What is going on, everybody? So I'm gonna do this video because I think it's gonna be very beneficial to a lot of players, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I feel like a lot of players don't have a lot of what do you call it? I feel like a lot of them haven't invested in themselves, and if they do, I feel like it's mainly just tryouts and things like that, which obviously is very, very important. But I think there's so much that goes into it. I think that a lot of players don't have the skills outside of the pitch to help them be great on the pitch. And so in this video, I'm gonna be going to a car dealership because my friend is actually trying to get a vehicle, and so he doesn't know a lot about it. And I've worked in the car business for a few years, and so I know a good amount of stuff, and I'm gonna help him. And doing so, I'm hoping that I can get a good amount of content that I can show you guys, so you guys can learn and understand that everything in life is literally exactly the same thing, just a different industry. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hit to the second letter.
How you wanna do it, homie? I'm all up in it, down to the bone, I feel it. Coming and breaking it down with that wiggity style, man. We really living it out, don't miss it.
So my boy's trying to get a Toyota, which, by the way, I love Toyotas. Affordable, reliable. Don't really need more than that. So it seems like they're over there. It's actually looking at a truck, Tacoma. There goes my boy. Yo, let him know, cuz. So, Kaz? What do you do? Kaz? Alright, so he's looking for a Tacoma, I guess. That's big facts, yo. See, we're trying to look at the service that they provide so we can kind of negotiate and see what will come up, where we can agree on something. So that's what negotiation and contract comes into play, you know what I'm saying? So the incentives and bonuses that we can try to get, so that can, help provide a better outlet. All right, guys, so let me give you my 2 cents. Give you some really good content right here. Now, if you notice, I told you I'm at a car dealership. Now look, see all this? Most likely, one of these vehicles is going to be bought today by him. Let's just say he does buy one. What does that tell you as a player? I'll tell you really easily. These are like you guys. You guys are a vehicle. And me, let's just say I'm a scout or I'm a club looking for a player. Now this is where it gets very interesting. If you are good as you say you are, and if you have the skill sets to know how to sell, and for those of you who don't really understand the concept of the importance of selling is just finding a solution to a problem. That's really what it is. And so knowing how to talk to people, very, very important. Finding their needs and their wants, and then providing a solution for that. Chris, be considerate, please. So the Tacomas, when they start off for the new ones, what's the MSRP on those?
33.
How much?
33.
33? So what kind of rebates do you guys have right now?
As I told him, como le dije a él, tengo que enseñarle los números y el rebate va a depender del ¿cómo se llama? De cómo esté su crédito. You need plus this one, the 6.9% for the
tax. Well, how much is the dealer fee?
$699.
Okay. Yeah.
The 32,000. What can we do with it? I was thinking like around 32 honestly.
Do they lease at all?
I've been looking only for the pickup and RAV.
Not RAV, for the 4Runner.
The 4Runner, sorry. Are you not interested in
I can see that.
something more cheaper?
Yeah.
Is it just Toyota? Do you have more than just Toyotas? Because you get a lot of trade-ins, right? It's not just Toyotas you get, right?
Yeah, good.
Like, would you be open to other, like, trucks or SUVs?
Well, that's why I brought you guys here.
Yeah.
If
No, but
I
I'm
come
asking.
up with the decision that I think is good for me, we might.
¿Tienes algo que es casi igual como el 4Runner, pero no de marca de Toyota. Puede ser una troca, puede ser algo como un SUV.
Things are going good and not good, but we know it's gonna go good because I want that car. It's nice. With you guys' help, hopefully it'll work out.
These are big boy
Yeah.
payments, boy.
Yeah. We got it. We just negotiating. It's part of the game.
I know
Okay.
you want an aggressive type car. You want a nice little truck and everything like that. But you say you want a man truck. I need to see some man payments, bro. If you want this type of payment, you're gonna have to pay more than $420. If you got the, I'll give you whatever car you want on the lot.
That's it?
No?
You
All
done?
That's cool. I'll get somebody else who will do that.
You
That's
done?
fine. You have a nice day. You can go to Nissan. They probably got some cute little cars. Why don't you also look at the smaller SUVs compared to like other ones? Like, you know, like the Chevys and some all that. No, you just want. That's tough though.
No, we'll find it. He telling me that I should get a different car. Now, in my mind, I said on something, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Now, if it's not here, somewhere else, because this car made everywhere else. It's not just in here, right? And this is our first visit. Yeah, we still can go somewhere else. And I'm gonna find what I want in the price that I want. Again, I'm not looking for another truck.
And even with that, he's trying to get into payments that's like what? You said $375 is your highest. The fact that a car's already $30,000 or a truck is $30,000,
Right,
you're already paying just over $400.
Yeah.
He's talking to the sales manager, and the manager's gonna say the same thing what I'm saying. Let me tell you, as a business person, if you're selling cars, someone's trying to buy a $30,000 car, and they want to pay $375 a month. Do the math on that in general, and that's without anything. That's just the car itself. That's already $415 or whatever it was. As a business, are you willing to lose money? No. So what are they gonna tell you? All right, so that's gonna start off at that. Plus tag, plus title, plus tag, whatever, everything you want to add on there. That's obviously going to be much more now. So now the monthly note obviously going to go way higher. So realistically, there's no business. There's not even a chance. So what he's going to do is he's going to negotiate. Be like, hey man, I know you say you're at $375. How about this, man? I got you this great offer. I got you what you want. I got the Tacoma that you want. It's got this. It's got that. Beautiful color. I got it right at you at $455. You want to check my hand now?
There's cars everywhere, bro. And I'll keep looking and keep searching, shopping until I find the thing that I'm looking for. My mom is calling, man. Turn off the camera.
Toyota have this option, okay?
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. We have a new car, maybe a Corolla. It's the best option for the first-time buyer, right? 2021 Corolla.
The thing is, I get rid of my car because I want a bigger car. And if it's just sedan, that's not going to work out. That's why.
You have 45, maybe 90 days for the first payment, okay? After that, you have 12 payment. When you have the 12th payment, loyalty conquest program. What is that? We can change your Corolla for a better car with a better APR. And you keep your car.
But the only thing I don't like about that is normally it takes about 3 years to have a good asset if you have a car, because a year, I mean, the value drops tremendously the first year or two, and then but if you owe so much more on the car than what it's worth, like I don't think it's much of an investment.
I want to go just look at some numbers and see how close I can back into what he wants to do. And if I get close enough, at least you can say I tried. Versus me just saying, hey, I'm not going to try, let me put you in another car.
No, I get that, but that's what I'm saying though. It's like, I've been in this business too, man. And this one thing when you waste your time.
What did you sell cars at?
I said Nissan, Carriage Nissan.
Where?
Carriage Nissan in Gainesville. Yeah. So here's the thing though, like realistically, you're not gonna bring that down to where he wants it at. I'm being realistic.
But here's the thing, realistically, the thing that's different from us and Nissan, wherever you sold at, you really don't know what I can do. I move numbers that you can't even see.
Well, that's why I'm not talking much. I'm gonna let you do what you have to do.
If you could take $400 off, then yeah. I guarantee you
No, I'm not telling you that.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not telling you I can do that. If you were listening to me, I said I'm gonna back in.
Oh, I know that.
I'm gonna back into it enough to where he can see my efforts, and if he comes up on payment, at least he can say he tried.
But that's what I'm saying.
$400 a month is equals to me. $400 a month equals $20,000.
Yeah.
That's math. I do this. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. In the end,
only thing I'm asking you to do, let me help him. Because it sounds like to me he wants this truck.
Yeah.
And
he
his
does.
credit, we already know what his credit is, right? I'm not gonna run him across the coals. I'm not gonna make a whole lot of money on him. I promise.
Oh, I
you.
know that.
I ain't gonna
Trust
do
me, I
that.
know
to
that.
you. I know you ain't, but like I said again, there's some numbers I can move that you'll never see, and I can still make money without you knowing. But I'm not gonna do that to you. I want to make sure you're taken care of. Let me go up here real quick. Let me look at the numbers and see what I can back into. If I can do it, I can say, hey, I can do it.
I'm listening.
If I can't do it, then I just can't do it. Like I said again, just let me work.
Yeah.
But then let me tell you something. Everything he said was right, though.
Oh, I know.
About going to a less expensive vehicle, because you're really buying a line of credit right now. That's
The
all I'm
reason why
saying.
I need a bigger car.
Understand.
Yeah, Corolla won't work.
Gotcha. So is this for work? The truck?
It's
Family,
gonna be
it's
a
for
few
family.
different
It's for
things. It's
family.
gonna be for a few different
He needs
things, not
space.
just
That's what he
Okay,
needs.
I got you. So look at this here. If it's about space, would you do a Camry?
No, he doesn't want that.
You don't want a Camry?
He doesn't
Okay,
want
good. So let me get it from here. Let me go to see if I can get this truck done for
It
you.
sounds gravy.
All right?
Let's
Give
do
me a
it.
second.
All
I'll be
right.
right back. I was at $945 a month. Look at this here. With an additional $500.
See, I
and
knew-
and
I
I'm
knew it
still
was
not playing yet. They were showing you a 24% rate.
There's good people.
Compared to where we started at, I'm at $599 now, compared to $900. To get you realistically where you need to be on this thing, you're probably gonna be $545, $550 a month. So it's gonna be $100 over your budget.
Monthly payment?
Monthly, the max.
475.
Honestly, realistically, if I'm looking at 550, 545,
If-
coming to 500, could you do 500?
500
Could you do 500?
with what? With 5,000?
Or 5,000? Without me asking you for more money. So if I can get it to $5,000 down, 500 a month, you'll do it. Yeah? Okay, let me work. Be back.
Appreciate it.
Give me 5 and a quarter.
Give you what?
Give me 525.
No, I can't. I already 500 is already too high. Like I went up.
500 is the most.
He actually didn't want to spend more than 400 originally when he came
Yeah.
in.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I had
Just
to try.
because you helped me and I went
Yeah.
halfway.
I got you. I had to try. So give me a second. Are y'all twins?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Then y'all look alike.
We triple X.
It's not here yet. I'll be back. I'll be back. You don't have here with that. Hey, so you won't even give me 510? If I can get 510?
Man, come on, it's $10.
Ooh, hold up. You got the
This one is a different one,
rings.
okay?
Yeah, no,
They talking about the
you got the
price.
bed liner.
Sí, ya estamos bien.
¿Ya le dijeron? ¿Cuánto fue la diferencia?
Ooh, with the red trim. Ooh, looks like a damn. That's a big screen. What is it, like an 8-inch? Okay, boy.
What are we doing now?
You said what? Your Honor, my client.
Your client. Did he say clocked in? He said clock in to remember himself every time to clock in.
Me and your boy Vic right here. One day we're gonna be in this chair. Not in this particular dealership. In general, we're gonna be sitting in that VP president suite.
Oh,
office.
look.
The office,
I believe in more
cutting
than
real
that. I
deals
believe
for
in more than
players.
that, man. These two guys right here, these fucking twins, just like how you guys killed it in soccer, you guys gonna do better than that. This chair ain't shit. You're not gonna remind yourself with a piece of paper saying clock in. You're gonna make other people clock in for your business.
Hey, listen,
Okay.
man, he wanted the truck, but they didn't give him the price he wanted. What do? We negotiated until he got what he wanted and they got what they wanted, and that's it. That's all we're gonna do.
And we got the price you wanted. Well, who else? Players, right?
Ooh, all the players, bro. We got you.
There
We're
you
gonna,
go.
we work for you.
Let them know.
Yeah, it's not about just making money. Don't get me wrong, that's part of it. That's part of the process, man. But it's more than that.
Yeah, but you have to be special for them. If they believe in you, they'll do that.
Yeah, right there, mentality, bro.
They love me. That's why they do.
So what are some things that players can learn from this experience?
You gotta be strong with what you want. You gotta be smart at the same time. Like you gotta know your market. You gotta know where you're getting at. You know, like in this case, the numbers didn't match. The type of vehicle, because it didn't match with the numbers, it wasn't working. Down payment, bank, everything like that. It's just a lot of things that happens on the backside that people don't really notice. So it's always good to inform yourself and get knowledge, because that's what I have, and obviously my brother, we have experience in the automotive industry, so we were able to kind of rebuttal and kind of ask as many questions, try to get as many rebates, incentives. What can we do? What can you do to help us get to this number? Blah blah blah. And we ended up finding like a different route, which was either for him to buy a cheaper car so he can build his credit. So then that way he'll be able to refinance or trade it into a car or the truck that he wanted, or with the lease option. This was actually what we wanted to do at first, is for him to get a lease. This was definitely, he's really happy. I'm happy with how much he would have to pay. So it works out for both parties. They make their money, we got the car. It's a good amount of money that he's paying for monthly, and he's happy. So players should always inform themselves and learn from others, and just always strive to know your market, to know the industry inside and out. You know, as a player, it's easy just to be physically good and be the best you can be. You know, but if you have a chance to network and to gain and get information, you know, why not? It's only going to benefit yourself. So. What you think about the experience of what we just went through?
It was good. I expected it to be like that, actually. I think it was really cool, especially having you, my brother, by the way, because we have been in the automotive industry. We understand the market. We understand a lot about the numbers. We're big on numbers too, and we knew how much he should be spending and what certain vehicles would be worth. So, like how we said before, it started off not in where we want to be at. It was, numbers were not adding up at all, and I know that there was a lot of things that were missing. And then, like he said before, we originally wanted the leasing option. I knew it was going to be better, a lot more benefits, and so they ended up trying to do some financing. They got to a number that was still kind of high, and I didn't think it was going to be good enough. And so we went back over and just said, look, I'm pretty sure the leasing option will be better. We got him at a price that he's very comfortable with, and he loves the truck. The truck was actually cost a lot more. They put more discounts in it. So definitely a win-win for both the dealership and for him, our friend. And I think it's very important, especially as a player, to really understand your market, know how to communicate, how to talk to people, how to negotiate. That's how you get really good contracts. That's going to help you, obviously, in your career. So if you have the skill sets to be very confident, and whenever you approach the scouts or anybody, whenever you're dealing or negotiating, it's only going to benefit you, really. So I think it's very important to learn different skill sets, learn how to communicate effectively, know how to negotiate, knowing the steps to the sales process and stuff like that. It's only going to benefit you, really. So that's right.
All right, my boy Zane. So how you feel now after all this is over and right before we do our paperwork?
Honestly, I feel really happy. Number one, I feel happy because I didn't come for something like that, but they did. Victor did mention it. In the beginning, I thought it was a good idea, but at the same time, I don't know much about it, so I had to dig into it. We didn't have much time, but then by coincidence, just everything turned into it. And once you guys explained it to me more, I like it a lot. First, I'm paying for a car that is for me.
Yeah? You happy with the truck?
Yeah.
What color is it?
It's black.
Dang, got a lot of gadgets
show it
in
to
there,
them?
huh? No, not yet, but we will.
We'll show it to them.
I opened it up whenever we went to go see it.
Just
in
kidding.
the box.
Yeah.
So it was good, man. By the way, we're not just agents, man. Consultants too, man. We do everything. We do everything. Anything business. Come on now.
I'm the best one, though.
Masters at it, man.
So I just want to say thank you to Chris and Victor for coming here in this rain. It's really cold outside to come help me. It's been like 6 hours here with me, so thank you so much. They were great help, great advisors. They helped me through this really smoothly. Not saying that because they are my buddies, but I don't know shit about cars. I know about airplanes, not cars, but they really did amazing. If anybody need their help, you should guys get them.
Got you, bro.
100%.
All day, bro.
100%.
1000%, baby.
Let's go. 1,000%. Top notch.
Yeah.
Hit to the second letter.
How you wanna do it, homie? I'm all up in it, down to the bone, I feel it. Coming and breaking it down with that wiggity style, man. We really living it out, don't miss it. Flow God, no lie, hold out, we bust rhymes, one route, don't stop. Till the show, doc, see the most.